Owner, Safaricom Foundation, Program Manager. My name is Aileen, Kajuju, the CEC, Education, Youth, Sports, Gender, Culture, and Social Services. Of course, education also has got vocational training. I am a beneficiary of vocational training indirectly because I realized long time ago, I realized that is the only way under vision. That is the only way kila mtu atasaidika. The Vision 2030 foresees a country that is secure, a country that is just, and a country where everybody is treated equally. For resources in whatever way possible so that we can have peace and unity. So a country where one group is left behind will not be a secure country. Because there is no way I'll see my brother having good lunch, having their children go to the best schools, and then my children cannot go to school, and even when they complete, they can't get a job. There is no way that country will be secure. So we as a county, as a country, we must ensure that we take care of everyone, whether they got an E or whether they got an A. Everybody matters. And I feel so comfortable because I am placed where I'm supposed to be, vocational training. Because I'm a beneficiary. I've told you that I knew that was the only way everybody can get a job. And in my family, I have ensured that they've gotten a job through vocational training. So in my family, it's not a matter of E or A. It's a matter of you get a skill. And that skill, you see, those of you who have taken animals, cows, to the deep. Ile samani tulikuwa tunapeleka ng'ombe kwa deep. Kuna pahali sinakaa in a large environment, and then unatengeneza kanjia kale katalind mpaka kwa unatumbukiza. That is the way we are supposed to do to the youth. We must be deliberate in the way we plan for them. Because if we are not deliberate, or if we do not prioritize issues of the youth, this is a time bomb. I would like each one of you to think about the polytechnic in their home area and tell me whether the county is deliberate. Are there enough courses in that polytechnic? For example, how many courses are in Uhuru? And why? Why do we have few, for example? It is because we have not prioritized issues of the polytechnic. Because, for example, there are so many, avenues. If we offer a course like leather, and we have got so many animals, our youth will be making shoes, and that we only provide a market for them. If we prioritize a digital hub, because youth also must be prosperous. It is not only the handouts who must be prosperous. The youth, when our former president, our President Kibaki, when he gathered few intelligent men to draft Vision 2030, he never left anyone behind. He foresaw a prosperous country where everybody will be secure and where everybody will have a decent earning. So, and that is why he involved. It is after that the country or the leadership decided to do partnerships. public-private partnerships was emphasized, because private are very deliberate in the way they do their things. They don't just provide employment. Private sector doesn't just provide employment. Private sector ensures that they achieve a goal. So Kibaki mind was more of private than public, because he saw Vision 2030, and we know we are only 7 years to that. Are we secure? Are we equal? If we are secure, or if we are equal, why is it that many youth are at home? Why is it that the policy for the youth should be 1 polytechnic per ward? 1 polytechnic per ward. For us, we have got 4, which means 6 ones are not taken care of. Although this year we put money into building 1 more polytechnic, Kinder Polytechnic. Why is it that the instructors, we don't put priority on the instructors, so that we say every polytechnic to have like 15 instructors, each taking care of a course, so that all the courses are taken care of. Because maybe if I don't want to do mansion, I can do electrical. If I don't want to do electrical, I can do welding. If I don't want to do welding, I can do plumbing. If I don't want to do plumbing, I can do ICT, cookery. With so many hotels coming up, we have only on the Neuro Polytechnic doing cookery work. And even then, I struggled to ensure that there is cookery there. Maybe the managers will not even want that cookery because it is expensive. Why we don't get unga, kila wakati, and so forth. So in other words, what I'm saying is that we must be deliberate as a country and as a county to ensure that our youth are taken care of. And so that I don't take time for the others, I would like to thank Safaricom and have one request for us to have a digital hub, because we want a youth that opens to the world, because the world is becoming a small place. We don't want our youth to be left behind. So we have land, we like a digital hub. We already have started in our own small way. Our governor has ensured that we have a youth innovation center, and so much. You have already seen the manager of the youth innovation center. They have their own, in their own small way, they have some digital, but they are not well equipped. And the land they are hiring is not theirs, but we can provide, we have enough land here, we can have a digital hub. And then we have other small digital hubs elsewhere in our ones. So I want to thank you so that I don't waste time for the others. The County Education Bond, Your Excellency, would like to be supported. You see, most of, when I say we must be deliberate, is number 1. Does the country really recognize the work of County Education Bond? Because they can do a lot. Already you have earned the Parents Association, who is also a member of the County Education Bond, citing why our youth. Remember the drugs, the radicalization is here. The drugs are, why do you think the youth are actually going into radicalization, going into drugs? Have you thought about whether this youth can also get a wife? They can't. The men will not get a wife because they have no money to take care of the wives. The wives would want to get married, but that is why they are going to the old men who have got money. But they are, you know, the culture is affecting the youth. The ladies cannot earn property because of cultural practices. There is a lot hindering the youth. The laws that we have made, some of them, although there is a lot of reforms on the laws, so that to ensure that even women are well included and the men are well included. But even after a youth, this youth, once they reach the age of 20, their parents no longer cook for them. Who can cook for a man? I mean, so, and they don't want them in the house anyway. So the youth relies on either one banana na maji. So hata afya yao is something to think about. They are not healthy, and because they are handouts, nobody thinks about them. So if you go to the laga here, that is where they are sleeping. Sai tunaongea na nyinyi wako kwa laga. So programs ya county must be there. How much money have we tumeweka kwa budget ya youth? Tusitosheke peke yetu, tufaindike peke yetu, tusahau kuna watu hapo nje wanaumia. But we thank Safaricom. Safaricom thinks about everybody, and we want to welcome you. We want to thank you. We shall partner with you. We will give you good space. We shall partner as usual. We know you have an M-Pesa academy. Kindly, you can also bring the M-Pesa academy here. So
Lagujina Nwajombe Kamacho.